Listen, guys, before this episode starts, I want to let you know it would really piss me off if you like this video and subscribe to this channel. This is the hardest bit I've ever done in prison. I try to read a book a day, just like I did on the outside. They make me eat slop instead of sushi. The only Nick and Sam in here are the inmates I tug on the daily. Tomorrow it'll be 4 days I've wasted in here. The guards have it out for me. They're trying to take away my moneymakers. They're haters. I don't like my new cellmate for some reason. He also watches my YouTube videos and gives me bad looks. And what the hell is a chomo? I just know he's got it out for me. I'm a genius. I know these things. I can feel it.
What'd you call me?
I didn't call you anything I haven't called cops.
Why were you staying in a hotel with a 16-year-old boy in your TPG video?
That was one of my coaching students. At least I get an hour of TV each day.
We are tracking breaking news out of the U.S. A controversial Republican has been arrested. New York Congressman George Santos is facing several federal criminal charges. He's charged with fraud, money laundering, stealing public funds, and making false statements. He is in custody and will be arraigned later today at about 1 p.m. Eastern in a federal court.
Mr. Santos, you're in a lot of trouble, but I can help you. Tell us where Anthony stashed the watches and money and we can make a deal. We already recovered a rainbow Daytona in his rectal cavity. We believe you know where the others are located. Give Anthony up and you could walk.
I will never flip on Travis Baker, he's a sweetheart.
Okay. You're looking at 2 to 4 months in prison.
Instead, I'm willing to team up with him to go after all the gray market
now we're
dealers.
talking.
We'll drain the swamp.
Oh my God! This warrant is no good.
Hello.
The evidence was taken from Anthony's rectal cavity. That was not included in the search
That
warrant.
watch was in plain sight when FBI entered the storage unit and Coach was bent over.
You must meet with his attorneys right now to make a deal.
We can't let that man free. He will tug his way back into a life of crime.
This is America. We have the Fourth Amendment.
Okay, we all know Tugger is a scumbag. He's not getting a better deal than this. I want him to help bring down other gray market dealers, and I require Tug probation.
How do you expect Tugger to not tug?
I'm not signing that. Go away.
His name is Tugger, for Christ's
Right!
sakes.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Next, you're going to say
You're
he
totally
can't drink.
right. The AUSA is a hater. Tugger wasn't lying.
Donald, let Tugger out. He's free to go.
But he's a scumbag.
He's tugged very powerful people.
Okay.
Phew, that was close. I feel like a changed man. I still don't feel remorse, but I feel like I can shoot for bigger goals this time. I need a Paigani, and I need my jorts back. They stole my badass hoodie in there. I didn't film a video yesterday because there really wasn't much going on. It was just me on the phone, and today's going to kind of be the same thing. It's just going to be me on the phone, me on my computer, me texting. So not a lot of action. I didn't really think there was going to be stuff that's worthy of putting a video out there. So one thing I wanted to do was every year, you guys have already seen me announce my 2022 goals online. Well, the second step to that is actually putting them on paper, putting them on a schedule, and on a weekly and monthly schedule so that I can enact them. Now, I live my years by 12 weeks at a time. I've told you guys before, my favorite book is The 12-Week Year, and it teaches you to take those year-long goals and break them up into 12-week segments and minimize them down so that you're not putting stuff off, thinking that you have a whole year to accomplish it, because you get halfway through the year or 3/4 of the way through the year and you haven't done anything. So I break them down into 12-week goals, which pushes me to get them faster and actually get more done than most people. So that's what I'm gonna do today, is I'm actually going to put all of my goals up on the board, what I can put up on there, and then I'm just gonna break them down. And at the end of this video, you're gonna see my year, well, actually not my year, the next 12 weeks planned out and how much of my goals will be accomplished if I hit these 12 weeks. So here I go. So I've got all, the first step is getting all the goals up on the board so I can see what they are. Now, this is a whole year's worth of goals. So what I've got to do is I've got to break these down into how many of these are first quarter goals, second quarter goals, third quarter, and then year end, fourth quarter goals, meaning like there's some stuff up here I can't possibly get by the first or second quarter, or it wouldn't really make sense. So I want to go through and I want to mark everything out that is a fourth quarter goal. And, you know, some of those are going to be like buying the house in Tahoe, or let's see, starting a charity. That's going to be later on in the year. Quality time and the 6 trips with my son. Those are going to be second quarter, like when I actually get moved out to LA. So I'm going to mark those off right now. Hobby, 4 international trips. You know, maybe I'll get one of those. The ground watch, maybe I'll make one of those part of my 12-week thing. Let's see, Spanish. Oh, I forgot one. My Pagani. But that's also a fourth quarter goal. So let's see. 10 million profit, 60 million, second location, clothing line. Everything on the rest of this list, I can start putting some work into now.
Hi, Mark.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Nice to see you.
So good to see you. How's
I haven't seen you in forever. It's,
The shoot is going well. We even hired a crappy cinematographer who only works 2 days a week to make it authentic.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, very nice to see you.
Oh my gosh, Mark, talk about heartbreaking. Just every moment of this film, it just tugs at your heart, doesn't it?
Not just your heart, trust me on that one.